There's a little grizzly bear. One of my first sculptures. Let's see. There's a lighthouse sculpture. It actually works when it's on a motion detector and it comes on. Yeah, a bit of a mess here. Let's see. There's Pixie's tree. And there's Sad Iron Eyes. And let's see. There's a new fire pit I was testing out recently. And that's Furnace Dancer. And Twisted. Let's see. Evil sun, and another evil sun. Look, there's a tiger lily light. Some more masks. Let's see, it's a little elephant handle with some eyes. Wendy's moon. Butterfly. And let's see. There's a water bug. Another mask. And let's see. Oh look, it's an armadillo. Is it the armadillo? It's a 9-banded horseshoe armadillo. And let's see. There's a bear face. And let's see. The sun, another mask. Let's see. Back by the Twisted again. And here's a couple of Springer Spaniels. Let's see. Yeah, let me come over. Here's some lizards. All sorts of lizards. Little man in a rowboat. Let's see. There's some stuff seasoning up, some lobsters. Let's see, we can zoom in on a lobster. They're rusting up on purpose. There's a little mermaid and a little horse. And let's see. There's the ship. Look at all the frogs. Let's see if we can zoom in on a frog. There's one. There's another. And I just see another. And look, there's a heron getting ready to go at a frog. And an abstract. And there's a heron. And a froggy dancer. A turtle. Oh look, I think I see Bully. Let's see if I could find Bully in the zoom. I think that's Bully, I'm not sure. Let's see. I see a little guy there. It's a nice sunken ship. Let's see, there's a froggy with a bug on her tongue. Another froggy type sculpture. She's got a bug on her tongue too. It's a pitcher plant. There's Maggie. Look, another armadillo over there. What have we here? Globe sculpture. And let's see, there we have the unfinished porcupine, half-naked porcupine. see. Oh, look, it's a peacock. See the peacock? Kind of hard with the motorcycle behind it. That's a peacock. Rooster. There's a table full of trinkets. There's a road runner. Man in the rowboat behind him. There's an eagle. A magpie. There's a parrot. And a scarlet macaw. There's an owl up there. The road runner. Another owl. Another parrot in the cage. There's a heron. And let's see, there's a dragonfly. Let's get a look at the dragonfly. And what have we here? There's dancers and turtles and lobsters and owls and a bat. See the bat? It's a little red squirrel. A cricket. Maybe look at the cricket. Yeah. And there's more. Let's see, there's a spider web. A blowfish. Get a better look at the blowfish. And let's see, there's a... let's get a look at the chimp. There he is. There's banana. Here's banana. Okay. Yeah, little stone sculpture. There's the Great Race down there. See the Great Race by the stream? There's a little camera sculpture. And balance. There's a fish moving sculpture. And calamari. Up there's a pickfish. There's a little school of fish. Some seaweed. A moon snail. There's a little praying lobster. And an octopus and crab. And a dive helmet. Here's the yellow submarine. Complete with mermaid. Little starfish there. Let's see. There's a little lobster on her tail. Lobster. Seal. Shrimp. Another pickfish and a jellyfish. See the jellyfish? And let's see, there's a fish mobile hanging, not the best view of it. A seahorse. Pelican. Shrimp. There's a seagull. Another shrimp. And my giant lobster. Dancing lobster. There's Scooter, one of a few. And let's see. There's a dragon. And a foot ahead. An angry goose. Little barbecue piggy over there. Giraffe. That was an early giraffe. This here is cultivator. Another ostrich. Some mushrooms. A little Escher inspired art. And there's an angelfish with my tank pile behind it. And let's see, there's lion in bed. Get it? Lion in bed. And let's see, there's the hookah from the hookah smoking caterpillar. And isn't he cute? There's the bridge keeper dragon. Here are a few little critters here, fragglies. That's a little T-Rex type sculpture. There's Nosy's face here. I mean, the dragon's head. Look, let's see. That's Jack Be Nimble. And that's a beanstalk with a dragonfly on it. Let's see what we have over here. It's an abstract. There's Jack. You guys know Jack, don't you? If you don't, you just met him. And there again is rock, paper, scissors. And this here is Shoe-Rakle on a motorbike, not to be confused with Bullwinkle, but Shoe-Rakle. I say that because his head's a shoe form, and obviously his horns are a rake. Yeah, anyway, back down the stream view. What else do we have here? We have a fire hydrant with a doggy. It's not the best doggy. It's another little doggy. And a Jack in the Box. A new Jack in the Box. And an abstract. It's one of my benches. Oh look, it's a mosquito mobile. And some herons. Troll fowl I call those. There's another cat. And then magpie. And a spider web. There's a spider. There's a stink bug caught in the web. And some spiders coming down the hill. And that's Jed. And this is Stairway to Heaven. And there's a little fraggly on a tricycle.